Do you want to make a 3D model of your own house? Some may ask, what is this digital 3D model used for? First of all, if you have this model, you can have a set of drawings of this house. You can easily check every room status, including room name, location, area, etc. Secondly, an accurate model will let you get to know every detail information about your property. For example, for all the doors in the whole house, we can know how many doors on each floor, information about each door like model, size, quantity, and the price. If the manufacturer information or website link is posted, you can easily find information when a door needs replacement. These information would be very intuitive and useful. Some people may say they have all manuals and warranty cards when purchase the doors. What's more, they could use Microsoft Excel to store all these information manually. Yes, it's alright. But a BIM model, short for Building Information Modeling, integrates this information with the model. The information is attached to each specific component of model. The model and the information match each other. When we need information about a specific door, view a model and information at the same time is more convenient and intuitive. Doors are just an example. The entire house usually consists of walls, floors, roofs, stairs, railings, etc. All components have geometric size information and the information you need to add to them. Or maybe you want to change the paint or stone for your exterior wall. When the construction company calculate the money you need to pay, they will calculate base of the wall area. Do you really know area information of your exterior wall? When the construction company estimates a price for you, are you worried that the price is too high and you would overpay it? With this model, the area of your exterior wall and even the number of bricks used can be calculated. For example, the type, area, and volume information of all walls in this model are clear at a glance. If we really don't want to view the information in the software, we can export them to Excel, or even view it in Power BI. For example, is it clear at a glance? So how do we build such a 3D BIM model? Usually we have drawings of the house. If not, we can only collect preliminary information through on-site measurements and photos. It will be a little slower. If you have drawings, it will be more convenient and faster. The basic process is demonstrated below. Import the drawing into Revit, and by picking up the layers in CAD, we can quickly create columns. The same goes for walls. In this step, I use the CAD file which doors and windows are temporarily deleted. Also have a script to create walls and both doors and windows at the same time. Basically, they all can be used. I think this one will be more convenient here. Then we can put in the doors, starting with the single flush door. Next is the double door. The steps are the same. but you can only put one type in at a time. If you replace it, you need to replace it manually. Finally, let's create windows, which are essentially the same as doors. They just need to define a window sill height. With these, we can start placing the rooms. Once you have the room, you can naturally use the room boundaries to create floor slabs. As for the remaining components, such as roofs, stairs, railings, etc., it will be relatively troublesome to create them using script, so it is better to create them manually. Finally, we have such a 3D model. There are many 3D model software, but as a BIM model with information, Revit is the more mainstream choice at present. We can add the information we need to the model. This process can be manually or using script, which will not be discussed here. With such a 3D BIM model, you are equivalent to having your own asset database, and you can see all kinds of information about your house at a glance.